Welcome back, fight fans and Undisputed fans. We've just been given 3 new fights. Is what Undisputed do, is give you 3 offline fights. So they're changing on a weekly basis. So watch out for them. Some very good matchups. And in this one then we have Sophie Alisch versus the Australian Ebanie Bridges. Now, this is an interesting fight. Both fighters' overall ratings are very much similar. So this is an interesting one. Let's see how this fight goes down, and let's see who becomes victorious in this fight between Alisch versus Bridges. Obviously, I've turned the in-game sound off just so I can do my own commentary on this fight. Here's Sophie Alisch, the German fighter. There's the ring announcer. Some people complaining already about how many times you have to press the A button to skip all this. And yeah, it is a bit annoying because, you know, you get the ring walks. I mean, people like all, you know, the build up to a fight, you know, and I think they're trying to make it, the producers of Undisputed are trying to make it as realistic as possible by, you know, watching the fighters enter the ring and then they get announced by the ring announcers, and people like the start of a fight. So yeah, I can see why Undisputed have done that, but when you've seen them a few times on Undisputed, when you first get the game, it's good, but then, you know, as you progress and as you have a lot more fights on and offline, then the last thing you want to be doing is watching all that over and over again. It just becomes, in my opinion, a bit repetitive. And I've noticed a lot of people online now just like to skip all of that. Now, apologies for the slight, well, I say slight lag, the lag on this video. I mean, it seems to be every time I record a video, does Ebanie Bridges just holding on to me there. I think Ebanie Bridges has won the first round, to be honest. I'm at 92% overall, so I've used 8% of my stamina. Bridges has used 1% amazingly, even though it looked as though she probably outpointed me in that one. I just find it surprising how your opponent can do the same amount as work as you and only lose 1% of their stamina bar, and then you use like over 10. I've used over 10%. I just find that, although props to Undisputed, I think they've looked into that and they've made it a lot better from when the first game, when the game was first released. The stamina bar was just dreadful, honest to God. And this was without throwing power shots. So, for example, just a left and right hook, your stamina bar would get depleted in a matter of like 5 rounds. I'd be like 40% stamina. And in some fights, in the early goings, now I've got, I've played the game quite a bit now, and I've learned how to manage my stamina bar a lot better during each round. But at the beginning, the stamina bar was, I mean, let me know your thoughts of this. Did it happen to you when you first started playing the game? Because I remember in some fights my stamina bar was like 20% and I'd not thrown any power punches. I understand that my stamina bar could just quickly deplete by using the power punches, but I wasn't using the power punches, and that's what was surprising me, how quick my stamina just was. I've finally got a knockdown in round number 2, a heavy knockdown of the blonde bomber, Ebanie Bridges. Yep, she gets up. I'm just going to coast this round now. I'm not going to... what's left? Let's have a look. What's left? So that was, right at the end of round number 2. My stamina bar's at 88%. Which is, that's good. I've got the knockdown, so I'm going to obviously use a bit more stamina. Ebanie Bridges is at 95% and 77%. Mine's at 83%. I think that's the damage bar, isn't it? And then the white bar is the stamina bar overall of your fighter. So the first round I would have given that to Bridges. Honestly, obviously I won the second round, so I'm just trying to throw the left and right jab just to keep it simple. I've not thrown one power shot, so, and a lot of the time when I throw them, for whatever reason, I think it's my own error, I don't land a lot of them, so I don't bother with the power punches a lot in the game now. I just try and throw the left and right hooks and obviously the left and right jabs and a couple of uppercuts. But it's what works for me on this game really well is I backed off there. I got her in the orange, so I should have kept the pressure on her there. It's what works for me in the game really well is the left and right hooks. They seem to be really effective for me in this game. And another YouTuber, a guy on YouTube, he does Undisputed videos, and he was actually, I commented how I sometimes can spam the left and right hooks, and actually he said, well, actually it's a good thing really, because he also found that it works for him. So I'm not the only one that uses the left and right hook. Okay, I can probably use it more, less, should I say, but like I say, if it works for you, then I would continue to use whatever works for you in the games. Be it okay, you might be spamming a punch, one punch, and people don't like it, but if you're winning fights, then people are gonna hate on you for that anyway, for winning, for beating them anyway. So it doesn't really matter in my opinion, how you get the win, as long as you can get that win. Then does it matter how you get the win? I don't think it does. I mean, we're having a boxing fight, so yeah, it doesn't. Ebony Bridges holding on in round number 4. I think I'm just going to back off in this round. I've got the knockdown, so I'm just going to. That stamina bar's okay at the minute. I'm just going to try and manage my stamina and try and get another knockdown in round number 5. I'm just going to back off a bit here. She's running after me. She can't. I like her, Sophie Alisch. She's got good. I think it's the first time I've used her on this game. She's got good movement. She's got fast hands, as expected. You know, I mean, she's got fast hands in when if you've seen her fight. So, like I said, the boxers they've tried and kept it very realistic. With what the fighters can do overall, and that's what I like about this game. So I'm at 81% stamina bar. Ebony Bridges still is only used 6% of her stamina after 4 rounds. So yeah, but I have got the knockdown. So yeah, 81% is about right. Just used over 20% of my stamina bar into round number 5. She's trying to. She's Ebony Bridges is hitting me down in the stomach, so she's doing them body shots well. And to be honest, I've been quite lazy and I've not actually worked out how to block the body shots. I don't know if it's something like that. Is it something like that? I've actually done the tutorial, the training video, but I'm going to have to look at that on my control, how to block the body shots, because there's been a few fights on and offline where I've been beaten by body shots. So I'm going to have to look at how to block the body. I've got her in the red here. Just going to try and follow that up. No. Oh yeah, I've got her. Can I keep the pressure on? Yeah, I've got another knockdown in round number 5. She's lying on the side. Is Ebony Bridges going to get up for the 4th time, I think? Is it the 4th time? She's got up again. Wow. I think that's the 3rd knockdown or the 4th. Don't really need to do anything. Oh, can I get another knockdown in? Yeah, I've just managed to get another knockdown with 3 seconds to go in round number 5. I can't see her making the count in this one, guys. Did she get up? 7, 8, 9. She's out. That was a good fight, that was. I enjoyed that. Got the win after only 5 rounds, so that was good. Used 21% of my stamina. So I managed to manage that well, my stamina bar. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you didn't like the video for whatever reason. Like I said, apologies, big apologies for the lag of this video, but I think once it's been uploaded, then hopefully that will a lot of the lag will have gone. So there's my final score, 12,236. Where are the knockdowns? Knockdowns. Uppercuts landed 10. Jabs landed 180. I'm looking for the knockdowns. How many times did I knock her down? I can't see it there. How many times I knocked her down? But I got the KO in round number 5 after. I think that was about 4 or 5 knockdowns. So from round number 2 to round number 5, I think I knocked her down once in every round. So I think I won the fight after between 4 and 5 knockdowns. Hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching as always. Get commenting down below. If you had this fight with Sophie Alisch versus Ebanie Bridges, if so, then let me know how it went in the comment boxes down below. Thanks for watching, and watch out for more Undisputed videos on my channel. Thanks for watching as always. I'm out.